Tell Me Addiction Hotline.
Bro, they've been all in my
I
shit.
know.
Can't be doing this, my guys.
They've been everywhere.
Yeah, man. We're not gonna address it too much longer, but we just wanna, kind of go over a few things. You know what I mean? I think first of all, you're signed to a contract just like I am, and that's one of the things that he mentioned, in his rant yesterday. You know. So I mean, in my opinion, like he's obviously just full of shit. But okay, for those of you who don't know, whenever we signed a contract, we all signed a different percentage rating. Okay, with us paying those percentage ratings off of our revenue off YouTube, we're paying what we're all willing to. Here's the thing, man. Nobody ever complained about those fucking nobody complains about that shit. But see, when shit like this happens, bro, it's like in real life, whenever you see two people that are friends, but then they stop being friends, and then all of a sudden they're saying all this trash about, you know what I'm saying? Or in this case, Ramy's saying all this trash, and it's all false stuff. But it's just like, how long have you been holding that back, bro? And the whole 5-year sign thing that he brought up. Alex spent hours, at least with me, and I'm sure it was with everybody else, because he made sure I knew what the fuck was going on with the contract, talking about that. The whole 5-year thing, it also says that we can mutually split ways at any time. Okay? And with that whole situation, people are asking, why have a contract? Why do this? Why do that? You have a contract for situations like this, you know? You have a contract because of stuff like this. Ramy is borderline predator. If you've seen those freaking chat logs of him cheating on his girlfriend or what have you, he is they were absolutely very predatorial chat logs for real.
Yeah, and I've never had an issue with the contract at all.
Exactly. No, never, dude.
Like, he was saying like, oh, it's 5 years, all this, and but the thing is though, we all knew it was 5 years. Like, we didn't give a fuck. Like,
because we're thinking about longevity out of this, bro. Like, exposing the truth. I'll post the contract if people want to see it. Yeah, absolutely. You can post the contract. I would post mine, but it's in my email somewhere.
Hey, $5 from
thank you for that $5
Bridget T. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much.
It's in my email, but it was never a thing, because here's the thing, man. Like, out of respect for Alex and stuff like that, of course you got to watch out for people being snakes or whatever. But Alex is a good guy, okay? And it's funny that Ramy didn't say anything like, oh, Alex is a piece of shit or any of that until he got called out on his bullshit. And basically what he did is what a lot of people do whenever they get confronted with, their own bullshit. They try to flip it. He tried to flip it. He was saying the same things about Alex that he is guilty of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's almost like there's not an issue until, he realized that he was getting, because his channel is doing good. It is, there's no denying.
Oh, absolutely.
And absolutely. I think he realized that, and that's kind of what brought this all to, where it's at now.
Absolutely. I think Ramy's the type of person to, he used him for what he needed him for. And, Ramy used Alex for what he needed him for. And then once he got to a point where he's like, my channel's growing, I don't feel like I, quote unquote, need Alex or anybody else anymore, then the loyalty dropped. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
But I think you can vouch for this whenever I say Ramy was never a team player. Ramy was all about himself.
The only time Ramy has ever talked to us, besides yesterday when I was talking, was getting decoy pictures. That's it.
When he needs help, yeah. And the last time he asked, I was like, no, you know what I mean? I didn't answer him. Because here's the thing. I stayed out of Ramy's way because I never really cared for Ramy. I tolerated him, and I didn't address it publicly because he was a part of the organization. You know what I'm saying? So out of my loyalty, I'm a very loyal person. So I didn't really speak on it. But whenever he, whenever he came in that chat log the other day calling Alex a pig, and I got two other branches and they're calling you greedy pigs. Like, really what I wanted to say, but I stayed out of it. What I wanted to say is you and whoever those other two branches that are calling him a greedy pig are, y'all can leave,
Right.
Like, we really don't need people like that around, bro. That is the type of stuff that will ruin an organization.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
There was never, and the thing is, though, there was never an issue. There wasn't. There was the thing is, though, if Ramy had an issue with this from the start, then he would have brought it up so much earlier, and he didn't.
Absolutely, bro. It's bullshit, man. It is. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man.
For sure. Yes, definitely. We waited for him yesterday to join the live. We decided to do it on Dayton. Me and Alex decided to do it on Dayton because it's an unbiased, channel. It's not on Jersey. Right. It's not on, he said, hang on, I'll go back to the DMs real quick. He said,
what's up, Tori?
Is Tori in here? What's up?
Yeah.
He said,
Predator Poachers just taking out the trash. That is exactly correct. Jesus Lopez. Sorry about butchering your last name.
So we said, what's up, man? We're trying to set up a live stream tonight for you and Alex to hash your stuff out via voice, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing it via OBS and Skype so we can have both your cameras on the live stream. He said, I'll do it under one condition. It gets streamed on my channel on my turf. Like, well, obviously...
That's what Ramy said?
Yes.
What the hell?
And, I mean, like, obviously you're going to want it on your channel because that's, your following.
Yeah.
So, and
Hold on, one second, bro. Mr. Awesome TV said Alex used fake messages. How can we freaking show you guys absolute evidence of proof of what this scumbag has done, and you still don't believe it? But yeah, you believe the little accusations that he's saying about everybody else. Okay, and now this is the same person. You were in that group chat too, bro. Mm-hmm. Whenever he was writing paragraphs the other day, greedy pig, this, that, and the third, and then 10 minutes later, he was like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just under a lot of stress. This is that same guy. He acts on impulse. He says things on impulse. And it's natural for whenever you're arguing or something like that, having a disagreement to try to hit somebody where it hurts. But where I have an issue is whenever you're taking low blows and hitting people with falsehoods. You're putting falsehoods on people's names, and that's the reason why I addressed it. Excellent. Because he said some things about me that was total BS. I'm a father first and foremost, and I bust my ass to provide for my children and be a role model for my children. So saying that I do drugs or anything like that is total BS, man. It's BS.
$5 from Genetic Freak. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
What's up, Merc? Can we talk about the Tekashi 6ix9ine comments?
The Tekashi 6ix9ine comments were, it's unoriginal, man.
What is he talking about?
He's talking about Ramy got on there and said that, you look like Tekashi 6ix9ine, you take drugs, you do, while he's burning holes in his rug because he's running in circles because he's off the powder. Like, come on, man. Who said that? I didn't even see
Merc. Yeah, Merc said it.
You know what's funny, man? I feel like a lot of these different channels, they started coming at us because of Ramy. Mm-hmm. Because of Ramy, bro. Facts. Like all the issues that they talked about as far as, they may have said a few things about Alex or whatever, but a majority of it was because of Ramis. Okay? Yep. Harami.
It's true though. Right? It is.
The things that they said were about Ramy. You know what I mean? Not saying that I condone any of that because these same people said they were going to burn my house down, and we have factual evidence of that.
Exactly.
So we got to remember that. But a lot of it came from Ramy, man. Mm-hmm.
It's true
though. And here's the thing, man. We were addressing things way before we took it public. We
were.
Some people want us to. People naturally, they love drama, right? So they want you to air things out in a public, on a public domain or whatever. They want that to happen, but we tried everything that we could do not to do that. And then finally, I was like, he's doing. I'm a very loyal person, man. So I take this shit very seriously. People can say what they want about me. They don't like the way I do it, whatever. But my intentions are pure. I'm a father, you know, and I really just want my children to be proud of me at the end of the day. You know, I'm not in this for the money, bro. How many times does anybody see me on my live talking about dono? Right. I go on there and I tell people if they would like to donate to go towards
it's an option, exactly.
Catches.
Yep.
You know, if they would like, bro, there's nothing wrong with making money.
Exactly. There's not.
It's the way that you go about it. Whenever you're lying to people about, oh, my brakes cost $1,000. Whenever everybody looked them up and it was $350. You know, come on, bro. Your bulletproof vest that you collected over $1,000 for, and we have receipts saying that you paid $209, $219, something like that.
I'm about to play some funny shit real quick. Hold up. I got a video of Ramy somewhere. I have a video of Ramy saying something. I have to find it. This is the funniest shit.
Everything he says has inconsistencies in it, bro. Every little thing that he says has so many inconsistencies in it. It's not even funny, bro.
It's true though. It is. You know, he sat on live for all that time, and I don't know. It's crazy. Here it is.
I will have the most drip.
But the funny thing is right before he said that, he said, you know, I'm not in this for the money at all. He said, you know, I don't care about money. I don't care about any of that. And then
he said drip, right? That's what he said.
Yeah.
Bro, we're adults. We are adults, bro. Like, the fuck is like, okay, you know, whatever. It's cool to have style and stuff like that, but that just goes to show you, I'm gonna have the most drip. What do you think he's talking about? He's talking about getting donations. And what he's going to do with those donations. Like, and whenever you're bragging about, oh, I made 6 figures last year, and
if you were making you were making, listen,
paying their bills at least,
right? If you were making 6 figures, dude, you would not be doing this. Like, I mean, honestly, it's true. You wouldn't be doing this if you were making 6 figures. If you know you were the top salesman at AT&T or whatever, you wouldn't be doing this.
King said, Central Florida, you're a family man. You don't have any drip anymore. Absolutely not, bro. I'm dad bod like a motherfucker.
He's got his tats.
And somebody also said 6'9" is an accomplishment. Hey, bro, I take fucking millions of dollars, bro.
$10 from Bridget. Thank you so much. You guys don't have to do that. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, Bridget. That's what's
She's
up
coming
with
through.
The $10 dono.
Coming through. I'm telling you. You want to get?
Oh my god, bro! You don't know how many people. I don't know if you had the same thing going on, but how many people commented on my videos and certain things like that, complaining about Ramy before any of this shit ever happened.
Merc said, "You want to live? Get Ramy on the phone."
You want to what? What did he
say?
Said,
if you want to live, then get Ramy on the phone. I highly doubt.
Ramy, bro.
Yeah.
I would rather, dude. I would rather do it the honest way and have 300 viewers in here than fucking have a con artist in here that's gonna bring a couple thousand, bro. Because one thing about it, we will be there. We will be there. We are growing steadily. Okay, we are growing absolutely steadily. I'm at 10K and I'm continuously growing. But I'm doing it the right way, bro. I'm not on here talking about dono. You know, I know a lot of things y'all talk about convictions and stuff. I think a lot of people will concur with me whenever I say, I think, you know, every time we would love to have a conviction with every single one of our catches, you know, sadly, there are laws that are made to protect these people. You know, we live and learn. We learn as we go, you know, and that's just basically what it is. I'm totally fine with people having an issue with the way we may do certain things, you know, but having an issue with what we do as a whole, the subject matter, that's when I have a kind of an issue with it.
It's true, and it's getting better, at least for my channel. At least we used to get
Kruger. I'm thick than a bitch. Cake, boy.
We used to, I know when we first started posting things. When we first started posting things, it was like I think we got a lot more hate than we do now. I think we have a lot more supporters, definitely. You know, but it'll keep growing.
For sure. I'm definitely getting to the point where I feel the support. You know,
I do, and that's why I like, you know, that's why I say I know you feel the same way. I like going on live, you know, not for the donations, not for the money, anything like that. You know, I just like talking to people. I like conversing with the people that watch our stuff, you know.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's how my channel is, man. It's more so It's more so I look at it as a community, like a tight-knit community. I'm not like Ramy. Ramy only talks to people if they donate, to the point where people will donate $5 just to say, "Hey, Ramy, fuck you." You know what I'm saying? Somebody could not donate if any of these trolls or whatever you want to call them, bro, because you know everybody's, you know what I mean, they get offended. But any of these people that don't like what we do, if they've ever been in my lives, tell me how many times I get on here and make shit up to beg for donations. No, I get on here sometimes to talk to the people that are supporting me, you know. But my channel is just now starting to make money, you know. It's just now starting to make money, and basically I'm still in the red, bro. Like I put a lot of money into this just to do it because I like doing it. Not that I like catching predators, bro, because honestly, part of it's okay. I like the confrontation and stuff, but it's so mentally exhausting.
Yeah,
bro.
it is, dude. I have to. There's times where I just like
you have to decompress, bro.
I literally like for a few days just I've just put my phone down, dude. Just like
absolutely, and it's hard, bro. It is. It as much as it sounds good in a perfect world to say, oh, just ignore the comments and this, that, and the third. But it sucks really because I'm a family man. Whenever I'm out there having fun with my kids or something, and I just look at my phone and it says something like, "Oh, you're a piece of shit."
Yeah, like, exactly, dude. It gets. I mean, it doesn't get. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
It doesn't get you to the point where you're like, oh, I'm gonna quit doing this. But it's like, come on, bro. Like people will hate you if you donate a kidney to a child, bro.
Exactly. You can do anything. It doesn't matter what you're doing, and you will always get bullshit for it, no matter what it is. You know, it's just how the world works.
I need to read these comments, bro. I got a bad habit of fucking talking. Predator Poachers Dayton. Can you believe Ramy, bro? No, I cannot believe Ramy. I mean, honestly, man, there's a lot of things that I kind of low key agree with that some of these troll channels say, but then I remember that they've said a lot of shit about me too, and it's like, bro, I've never really given anybody a reason to. You know, I'm just a loyal ass person, bro. And just because stuff doesn't get aired out in public doesn't mean it wasn't aired out. The only reason I aired this out is because it got to the point to where it wasn't able. It needed to be heard. You know, you got Ramy making stuff up about every single person, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, he was talking crap about you too, but bro, he was talking crap literally because people were in his comments starting shit. Somebody came on my live last night and said he said something about my family. He never said nothing about my family, bro. You know, exactly. and I checked on that before I made a decision on that. You know, before I got all hyper about that.
I'm gonna DM him and just say, if you want to jump on a live, let me know.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I really don't have anything to say to him.
I don't either. I mean, I'm just gonna let him do his thing.
Yeah, I mean, because it's really, I mean, he denied getting on the live last night, and I'm sure a lot of people, anybody with a brain anyways, knows why. It's because he knew he was caught red-handed. You know, and this is partially our fault, okay? Not really, you know, it's not really our fault because we're just other branches, you know what I mean? But in my opinion, I told Alex this, you know, yesterday and the day before, and I told him whenever it happened too. A few of the branches know about it. Some stuff happened like a month ago or so, and it was a discussion then what should happen. But you know, it was decided just to let it go. Right. You know, try and mend things and make it better. And if we would have just split ways then or parted ways then, I don't think it would have been such a big deal. You know, but sadly, people love the drama, bro. Like since this shit has happened, my channel has skyrocketed, bro. Like, and it's
kind of sad.
Because here's the thing, bro. At this point, people are picking sides. You know, we got people that quote unquote troll accounts that now are gonna probably in the end up siding with us. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of their issue was with Ramy. You know what I mean? But you got to keep in mind that they said things about us too. You know, and a lot of it was false. I've never given anybody a reason to say anything about me, bro. They were threatening. I'll tell all 325 people in this live right now. They were threatening to release my records, okay? My name is Austin Bennett, okay? I never hide that from anybody. I never hide my face. My record consists of 2 driving on suspendeds, and 1 house party charge that actually happened when I was 17, but it carried over to when I was 18.
Nothing, dude. Like,
bro, they even said they were gonna release my marriage certificate. Like, bro, I'm married. People know that. Why? I'm happily married. I'm not Ramy married. I'm happily married. Like, you'll never hear anything about me getting at nobody in my fucking DMs because I'm loyal. I'm a loyal person to anybody that I come in contact with. I'm loyal. That's just how I am.
Yeah, I mean, you can expose whatever you, but like, exactly, like, what's the point, dude? Like, what's the point of releasing your marriage record? Like,
no, yeah, go ahead. I was just reading a comment, bro.
No, go ahead. You're cool.
Aaron MG says citizens hold cops accountable. That is correct. I'll hold you accountable, not a troll. But anytime that you've ever spoken to me or whatever, it's been about something that, rumors about. What's up, Oscar? It's been about stuff that other people have done, quote unquote. It's never been about anything that I've done, And I'm not going to address everything here on live. People know it's not a secret that, there have been threats that have been made and stuff like that. We've all been doxxed, stuff like that. And I'm not saying, yeah, exactly, all of us. And I'm not saying Aaron was in control and he didn't. I'm not even saying he had anything to do with it. It's impossible to tell because it's done from behind a faceless account.
It lost control. It lost control. I said it lost control. It went just way too over the edge.
Absolutely. But the thing is, a lot of times what they like to do, because what I said was a lot of the issues come from Ramy and what he was doing, but then they jumbled us all up into one thing. Which, yes, we're an organization. That doesn't mean we all get along. And just because we don't come on here all the time and talk about what's going on, that doesn't mean that stuff isn't getting addressed. That doesn't mean that we all don't feel the same way about that one person. But whenever you bunch us all up together, you can't expect us not to bunch you together with the people that are doxing us and talking about burning my house down. I have children. Okay, that's the thing about this YouTube stuff, man. And again, I'm not saying, Aaron comedy. It's not like that. I'm not saying that, but this shit on YouTube, bro. One thing I've realized, and the reason why I kind of back off, you never really heard me address any of the issues with any of the troll stuff like that. I kind of do my own thing, is because what I've realized, like, people know my name. Look me up. Like, it's public information. Nobody's ever gonna pull up, and if they do, I will defend my house. Like, so whenever you realize that half of this, 99.9% of the stuff that gets said on the internet is just talk.
It's talk. That's all it is.
It kind of, it loses its, credibility.
$2 from Alan Durham's. I've got all my money back.
$2 don't know.
Said he got his money back.
Where's my new Gucci's?
Yeah, but it does. Like, when you look up Predator Poachers and all, it's just the same shit comes up every day with new, it's just a new video, but the same shit, and that's
absolutely
all. That's all it is.
And the thing that makes, bro, I would have, I'm not saying I would be okay with it, but I would have more respect with it if it's like this, and I have a hard time, like, I guess it's articulating sometimes, like, saying what I'm thinking, but I guess if you were 100% pure, like, okay, I have this issue, but I'm gonna address every single issue and not try to find things to flip around to have an issue with, then that's perfectly fine. I respect that. I'm not saying I like it, but as a man, I respect it. If you're 100%, if you say, oh, I have this issue and I'm going to continue to have this issue, or, whatever, that's fine. But whenever you have an issue with, something, but then you threaten to burn my house down, you threaten all this stuff, bro, you're just as much of a problem as what you have an issue with, if not more, And I'm pretty sure we all know who said that. I mean, we've got a video with voice comparisons and stuff, and it wasn't like anybody was trying to disguise their voice, but whenever you
like another one of me in here.
Dude, there's so many.
There's
Since
a fake.
this shit's been going on, there's so many fucking troll accounts of us.
199 from Ryan Brown. Thank you so much. 199 from
Dude,
Zeke.
this is like fucking. This is like fucking Russia and America coming to kill Nazi German or
Central Florida, we heart you. Ramy saying 6ix9ine is mad stupid. Hey, 6ix9ine. Keep in mind that it's just talk. You know, that's it loses credibility, bro. Live chat or just top chats? I was doing that earlier, bro. I missed so many people's like shit in the chats because I was on top chats instead of live chats.
Yo, time out or hit me or some shit. Y'all gotta go unhide me, man.
Oh, he's on his, bro. I don't know how to do that shit.
Oh my.
I didn't even know how to, bro. I haven't used Skype since fucking like 2010, bro.
It's okay. It's okay. Alex, if Ramy knew all this about you, why did he wait until now to expose you? Dude, he didn't expose anything.
What did he expose?
He didn't expose
what has
anything.
he showed proof about at
Anything.
all?
Dude, when Ramy fucking says he's in it for the movement, he's in it for freaking moving his head around after he does a freaking line of coke. Guys, I'm in it for the. You guys don't even understand. Fucking retard. Dude, Ramy's scared to fight me. I would literally go beat the fucking shit out of him, dude. He's such a pussy, bro. Like, dude, we all know that Ramy fucking grew up. He grew up rich. He lived with his parents at 25. Bro, he never made $250,000 a year, bro.
Oh, hell no, bro. Dude, if he made $250,000, bro, he would at least have his own house.
Dude, fuck that shit, man. And with Camila being well, I guess she's irrelevant because she broke up with him. But I mean,
rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Absolutely, dude. It's so funny how she was laughing yesterday, and
she was just in denial, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's.
Alex, let's get what's her name on here.
Who?
Shit, what was her name? You sent it to me earlier.
Camila?
Or Cassie, or whoever it was.
Yeah, Cassie. Wait, is that actually Predator Poachers New Jersey in here?
No.
I don't know, bro. They said it was a troll, but he ain't about, if it is, you ain't about shit, Predator Poachers New Jersey.
Predator Poachers New Jersey.
You think it is, you said? Oh, New Jersey Predator Poachers. That's a name. Yeah, it's a troll.
His girlfriend broke up with him? Yes, his girlfriend broke up with him. That's what happens when you freaking lie and cheat. You eventually, I don't know.
Aaron MG, you're more than welcome to buy a ticket, brother. Like, buy a ticket. Give us that give us them donos.
Donos.
That would involve Aaron MG coming to see us in person, which he's on the
Oh yeah, I would love that. I would love for anyone to come see us in person.
Yeah, dude, that would involve that.
Oh,
but these are internet matters, so let's handle it on.
Okay, yeah.
On the internet. Whoever screams the loudest and is the most animated wins. That's how we do it here. Okay.
Zeke Man with the 199. Thank you. His GF broke up with him. I haven't heard anything about that.
Please provide details. Yeah, apparently his girlfriend did break up with him.
Oh, do you want me to show the message?
Yeah, go ahead, because there's people asking about it.
Okay.
See, we show proof whenever we.
Ryan Brown, thank you for the 199.
You know, we say something.
Oh, we're not modding Aaron MG. What the fuck?
Nah.
Mod Aaron MG donos.
Because you know, as soon as we're done with Rom, we're gonna go back to being enemies again. Like,
oh, absolutely.
The Cold War's about to ensue again with the tranny mafia versus us.
Absolutely. So. It's just at this point we have a common enemy.
I know. You know what's so fucked? You know what's crazy?
What's up, dude?
Dude, the fact that we hate literally somebody in Predator Poachers more than like these anonymous doxing trannies just says everything about Rob.
Dude, the funny thing, I told Central Florida, dude, I guarantee you we're going to wake up tomorrow morning and this is going to be everywhere, dude. There's going to be so many videos, like, for no reason.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I know. All right.
Dude, just in the past 2 days, there's been like 20 videos uploaded about this shit.
All right. So this is somebody in New Jersey Discord. Guys, I have connections everywhere. You got to understand. I need donations to show more connections, but I've been busy in my own world. I've never been more distraught in my fucking life. He just do it for the money and clout, not for the children. I don't know why you talk shit about New Jersey right in front of him. Oh, he's talking about me, I guess. Okay. He logged out onto my IG. he logged onto my Instagram because he had my password. I mean, my IG because he had my password and fucking unblocked the porn star I'd blocked before that. DM me and responded to her pretending to be me. And now trying to make it seem like I cheated on my girl with her. Oh my god, for real? And then he's like, my editor told me not to trust him with my password. I should have fucking listened. Okay, so Ari told you that or Clockwork, because I don't think either of them. I don't even think I ever had your password. I never did.
Is he talking about Ari though, or is he talking about his other editor?
No, dude, he's talking about my editor.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that pisses me off. Does he fucking have a personal life? Like I said earlier, this Genghis Khan looking bitch right here. Look at that shit. Disgusting. Oh shit.
She looks like Zelda, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Got blonde Genghis Khan over here. Shit.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Well, similar. Fuck, I don't know. You know, that hairstyle. And then then he's like, I can't find her. Guys, I literally drove. My girlfriend called me crying her eyes out and blocked me, and I just drove to her house, and she's not there. And not like you're already dealing with the stress of catching sickos. I can't find her. And yeah, and that's it.
Thank you, Zeke, man. Appreciate you. Ramy's live. No, apparently he's going live at 12 because, well, I guess that's pretty soon. You guys go over there and tell him to hop on this one.
Dude, Ramy would never come to a neutral site.
Haram.
That's all it came down to, dude. It's like we wanted to do this on this channel because it was neutral and it, it's what makes sense. Right. Like, why would we do it on either one of, Zeke Man 199? Thank you. It makes sense.
Guys, you don't even understand. More air comes out of my mouth than that industrial fan right
Black
there.
Bully, $2. Thank you.
You gotta understand.
Hey guys, YouTube takes 30% of all the donations, so please donate through the PayPal.
Yep.
If you don't, you're literally a piece of shit. Fuck you if you donate on Super Chat is banned, dude. Couch Talk asked, or does Alex not do catches? Does he just do training for all the branches? Dude,
they take that training thing way
too seriously.
I know. It's literally like I'm 14.
They said that we pay for training for the longest fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's literally just mostly shout outs and like a freaking 15 minutes of just how you talk to them. Don't talk sex.
Thanks.
I guess I did say though, but I mean, like, I was kind of put on the spot, but what?
Well, I mean, I don't know, dude. It's like look at the majority of the channels, bro. Within a couple of months, they have decent amount of subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what Ramy did, bro. He used Predator Poachers to the point to where he got to where he felt like he could continue to grow on his own, and then his loyalty went way down. Not that he was ever loyal, bro. Somebody that's going to cheat on their girlfriend and stuff like that, you can't trust them as a friend, bro, at all, man. It was basically strictly business, bro. I think it was just the fact that he was tolerated more than anything.
Right.
Y'all talk about
right. And hold on a second. Everyone wants to come on. Let's let him on.
D'Iberville wants on.
Yeah, Dayton. What's your Skype?
I have D'Iberville. Hang on.
Say again?
I think I have D'Iberville. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, let's get him on because Ramy said I took advantage of him. So let's clear that right now. He just texted me. Dude, literally, what was I going to say? Oh, you know what Ramy's video, new channel idea was? He told me, actually, his new idea was to catch a cheater, ironically enough.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Guys, with God as my witness, no, but in all seriousness, with God as my witness, like, it literally was to catch a cheater. And that was crazy. Now, at the time, I didn't know that he cheated. He told me this, like, probably March shit. But he was to catch a cheater. And on top of that, he wanted to use fake actors for it. Like, he wanted to be like Patty Mayo, that Bowder Hunter guy. Y'all knew who that was. But, yeah, he legitimately wanted to catch a cheater. And it was like, I was like, I mean, whatever you want to do, but, obviously with fake shit, I don't like that, but, yeah.
What does it say?
There we go.
That Couch Talk said, that Josh dude that you kicked off the team said he had to be
Hold on, guys, let me connect my headphones.
No, you're
Okay,
right.
said he had to be trained and then pay a monthly fee to use your name and fly your colors. He said the high VIS vest was your colors. I don't even understand that, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, what's up, Toronto? I didn't even see you was in here.
Cocknight style.
Will
But
it let me connect
all right,
my fucking
so-
headphones? Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Josh.
Yes.
All right, so you can answer these questions 100% sincerely.
Yes.
Just tell the full truth, man. Even if it puts me on the spot, that's fine. You can just tell the truth. So, Ramy said yesterday
Absolutely.
that I took advantage of you, use you, and all that shit. Just straight up, yes or no? Is that true?
What was it again? Say it one more time.
Ramy said that I attempted to use a homeless man, in his words, and that use a homeless man or whatever, and take advantage.
Not
of
at all. Not at all. I agreed to your prices, even though they're a bit steep. Like that's why when you asked earlier how do I feel about you, and I said 99% love, that was just that 1% of doubt. Only 1% is not much at all, though. And I want you to know, dude, I fucking respect the shit out of you and all of the Predator Poachers and love the hell out of you. Everybody in the team, all of those, like everybody that's in our group, in our community, I fucking love y'all. And I'm like happy to be a part of something bigger than myself, that I can help protect children, maybe make a couple of funds along the way, a couple friends, meet some new amazing people, have some fun. I'm fucking excited about the July 8th Sting House.
Oh, you're invited.
Got some... Huh?
You're invited to that for sure, bro. But
Yo, and I've already got some guys set up. Like I've been talking to guys from Scout and Meet Me that messaging me from Texas, and I'll be like, "Yo, I'll be in Houston July 8th."
all right, well that's cool, man. So I'm gonna ask you this. So Ramy said that I charged you $77. Did I charge you 77, or did I take it down to 51 for you, knowing your situation?
You did 51, and then you heard about me simping over some girl, which you and Long Island and even Ramy at one point, but only once, and a few other people, including Tori and a few other close friends and family of mine as well, all told me to drop her and stop paying her money. At this point in time, her and I are no longer dating. We are friends, and I'm not giving her money anymore, though.
That's good, man.
Oh yeah.
So you were paying her $300 a month, is that correct?
Correct. I knocked it down to 200 at one point, and then nothing at all.
Yeah. So, yeah. So after after I found out you were paying her $300, then I said stop paying her, and now you're going to pay me more, which was $120.
Yeah, that's fine with me, and I totally sat and agreed to that, and I was about it, and I'd still be about it today. And about like 2 years from now, I'm going, or whenever you think I'm ready, you can ask me to. But in like 2 years from now, after I have like a shit ton of videos under my belt, I'm going to ask to rejoin when I think that I am matured and ready as far as my catching style goes.
Right. And like what I was going to tell you is, did I not kick you out because I wanted you to figure shit out on your own and go get a job before you come back and do this?
Well, see, the thing about that job thing is I'm going to make predator catching my full-time life. Like, I got that SUV out there, and I'm going to make sure to like turn it into a camper and get it super cross-country ready. And I'm going to fucking just do it every day of my life.
Oh yeah.
Until I'm 80.
Gosh. Well, did I tell you to go get a job though? As like one of the reasons why I'm like,
yeah, you said go get a pizza job or a Walmart job, and you said like I think the main reason, dude, is I fucked up at one point and I let those what you call it, those trolls get to me, and they were like, what happened was they were like you guys are showing predators pictures of naked children, and I was like stoned and a little buzzed and drunk, and I was like, no, we're not. Here, take a look. And I didn't think anything of it. I just screen recorded it in our decoy section, and I sent it to them. I didn't think that they were going to use it against us. I was like, there's no excuse, but I was thinking kind of innocently at the time.
Oh yeah, I understand. That was like the final straw, I guess you could say, but it was it was just you gotta handle your shit first, and then when you're ready to come, like with us, then we can like, you know, if you got your shit ready, we can see something out. Hey guys, by the way, can y'all time out Anna, please? She's making fun of me.